Hi, in this video we'll understand how does an administrator see the test reports in the Roboassess platform. For this, the administrator needs to go to the browser and click on or type the URL roboassess.robomateplus.com and finally come to this login page. Then he needs to enter his username and password and click on login. As soon as he logs in, he will see this home page. On this page, the administrator needs to click on admin reports and click the required sections, that is the academic year, the board for which the paper was assigned, the stream, that is 11th standard, 12th standard, the particular subject, chapter and so on, and also the particular branch for which he needs to draw or see the test reports. Also, one more thing, the administrator needs to select a date range for which particular date range he needs to see the reports. After selecting on all this, when he clicks on view, the administrator will see all the different kinds of reports as shown in this screen. The administrator has got a choice to view the center wise report. He can see the subject wise report. He can also see the mark range wise report. He can view the subject wise reports. He can see the overall question wise report. He can see the center wise question wise report, and he can also view the absenteeism report. All these reports are downloadable on Excel format for further analyzing all these reports and taking some action. Now let's understand and see all these reports one by one. Coming to the center wise report. Now when he clicks on center wise report, he will see this kind of a report where the center name will appear. Along with that, how many students of that center were assigned the test, how many attempted the test, how many of them have submitted the test, what was the average marks obtained by that particular batch in that particular center, and what were the maximum marks and minimum marks are all available in the center wise report. Along with this, if the administrator clicks on subject wise report, so in subject wise report, he can see for that particular branch, for that particular batch, all the students' results, that is the correct marks, subject marks. He can see the total marks obtained by the child, the percentage of the marks, the question counts for the number of questions which were correctly answered, incorrectly answered and skipped by the child, and the overall ranking of the child. Very important. He can understand the batch wise ranking, the center wise ranking and the overall ranking for this particular test conducted in his particular premises. He can also go to the mark range and see this kind of a report. In mark range, what happens is the entire marks for that particular test is divided into 10 sections and the number of students belonging to each section is shown. For example, over here you can see for Andheri East, in the mark range 0 to 72, there are 7 students. In the marks range 73 to 144, there are approximately 9 students and so on. So that is the mark range from where you can understand how the overall batch has performed for this particular test. He can go to the student wise analysis, and over here for every particular student, he can see for that student how many questions that student has correctly answered, that is the question count, the number of questions which he has incorrectly answered, the number of questions that particular student has skipped, his score, his rank, overall rank, center wise rank, batch wise rank and so on. The next kind of a report is overall question wise report, a very important report for subject heads and the teachers. In question wise report, the administrator can see question wise analysis, that is for every question, what was the difficulty level, how many students that questions were assigned, how many students attempted that particular question, how many students got it right, how many students got it wrong, how many students skipped that question. That every question by question analysis you get over here. So if the subject head analyzes this and understands that, suppose for example particular question number 3 was skipped by maximum number of students, then he needs to review that question with the batch. If he sees that there is a particular question which was maximum correctly answered by all the students, then he can understand that this question was very easy and should not be asked in the forward test or the post test. If he sees that there was a question which was maximum incorrectly answered, he needs to review that with the students when he is teaching in the batch. So for all those analysis and post result discussions, the administrator requires this overall question wise report. Apart from overall question wise report, there is one more report which is called as the overall center wise report, for which particular center wise analysis also is obtained. Apart from that, there are some students who complete the test, but they forget to switch on their Wi-Fi or internet, and their tests are still not submitted. So clicking on this, we understand how many students are there who have attempted the test, but the tests have not got submitted in the cloud server for analysis. And the last very important thing is the absent students. If he clicks on absent student and downloads this report, he gets an analysis of how many students and the name of the students who were absent for this particular test, and then the follow-ups have to be taken thereon. So these are the kinds of reports which you get in the Roboassess platform. Thank you.